What's up, everybody? It's Roger here from popvinyls.com and DisKingdom.com with your weekly Popcast, where I'm going to be talking about all the big Funko news of the week. Also going to be joined by Travis for a couple of different stories this week, sharing his thoughts on some of the things as well. So we're talking about the new WWE Pint Sized figures. You're also going to be talking about the new Planet the Apes Dorbz. Also, as well as that, we've got some other different bits and pieces, including Batman, Lord of the Rings, and a few other big franchises. So let's jump into it. So first off, let's discuss here. We have got the WWE Pint Sized Heroes. So these are going to be, you can be able to pick them up. Then a new line they're going to be coming in June. So we've got lots of different characters in here. We've got new characters, obviously wrestlers that are on TV now. We've also got some classic ones in there. So we have got the Undertaker. We have got Andre the Giant, the Ultimate Warrior. We've also got the New Day. Seth Rollins. We've also got Roman Reigns, Enzo, John Cena. We got Nikki Bella, Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, Sasha Banks, Kevin Owens, and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. And also there's going to be a Toys R Us case, which is going to include Ric Flair, woo, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Finn Balor, instead of the Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, and Kevin Owens. Great looking figures. I'm a big WWE fan, so I really like the look of this one. I think the Undertaker, of course, is pretty great. I also love the Ultimate Warrior. I love the fact that how they've done his face paint, etc. Also kind of quite cool with how they've done Bray Wyatt. The Macho Man looks awesome as well. John Cena, well, we don't need to worry about that. The fact we've got the New Day in there is pretty cool. And even Enzo and Kevin Owens being in there is always a good thing. So now we're going to jump over now and see what Travis thought of these.
Okay, so Funko's coming out with pint-sized heroes of WWE characters. I am not a fan really of the pint-sized heroes brand. I don't really care for the design. It looks like mini Dorbz, and I'm not a fan of the Dorbz necessarily much either, to a certain extent. So, and then I don't collect WWE. I'm not a WWE fan. However, I know a lot of people out there are fans of WWE and buy anything WWE. So this is actually very smart for Funko to expand into. You have some really popular characters I see here, from classic characters like Macho Man Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior, to new characters. I'm liking the array of characters, the variation. There's also a Toys R Us exclusive case that comes with Ric Flair and Stone Cold Steve Austin. So that's pretty cool. I don't see the collectability in them, but I know a lot of people do. It's just another blind bag to me, and I'm being burnt out with blind bags. But for those who collect WWE, this looks like a really fun little set to have for your desk or for a space at your home where you don't have a lot of room. So.
Okay, onto some Planet the Apes news. There's going to be some new Dorbz coming out as well. So these based are on the classic movies rather than the new movies that are hitting cinemas and stuff. There's going to be a couple of different ones. We've got Cornelius, we've also got Zyra, and we've also got George Taylor, who has got two chase versions. You've got his captive attire and his NASA astronaut suit. However, the Zyra one is only going to have a limited edition size of 5,000, so you might want to be quick if you want to pick that one up. I do love the Cornelius one. I think that one is probably the best one. Big fan of the TV series from back and the old movies and stuff, but I've got to be honest, I do love these brand new movies as well. Obviously, we're hearing now from Travis on his thought on this set.
So it's no real secret that I am not necessarily a fan of the Dorbz. I mean, I have a few of them here or there, rides or characters that I really like, some Disney ones, but I'm not really deep into the Dorbz. However, it's Planet of the Apes, and I remember watching these movies when I was little, before the remakes, and these designs are based off the original movies, which is great. Looks like we got George Taylor and Chase. Chase is in an astronaut suit, so that's pretty cool. And then you got Cornelius and Zira, and Zira looks like she is a Funko Shop exclusive, so that might be hard to get if it's very popular. Will the line do well? I don't know. Maybe. It's a fun little thing. Could it lead to pop vinyls? Possibly. It might be them testing the waters to see if it's worth continuing the brand into the different lines. I think Dorbz might be the easiest to try to design and put out there because of their simplistic designs and not having as unique of sculpts. So we'll see how it goes. It's interesting, I will say that much.
Okay, up next we'll be talking about the more Attack of the Titans, which is going to be coming out soon. So these are, again, this is going to be coming out in the spring. So we're going to have some new Pocket Pop. So we've got Annie Leonhardt, we've also got Levy, and there's also going to be some pop vinyls of them. There's also going to be a female Titan, and also a supersized version of her, and there'll also be an armored Titan. Now, I'm going to be honest, I know very, very little about this series. Don't know much at all about it. I know it's a manga series, but I've never watched anything. So kind of one of those series. This is a great thing about Funko sometimes, is they can do some different franchises that not everyone's a big fan of. Obviously, WWE appeals to me more, but something like Attack on the Titans. I'm going to hear now what Travis thinks on these.
Okay, so Funko is expanding the Attack on Titan line with the addition of a couple of keychains and some more pop vinyls, including 2 supersized pop vinyls for the female Titan and the armored Titan. While I do not play the game, I feel that the collectors and fans of the game would appreciate this expansion. I know they were talking about armored Titan for a while, and you have pops of Levy and Annie Leonhardt coming out too, which look great, and then you got pop keychains of those 2 also. So it looks like a very nice expansion of the series, and I'm sure fans of the line will appreciate the expansion.
Okay, so up next we're talking about the brand new Lord of the Rings Funko Pops that have been announced. So again, there are going to be some more little pocket keychain versions. Funko definitely seem to love jumping into these. They're going to be coming out in June. So we've got Frodo Baggins, we've also got Gandalf, and then we're going to start seeing some other ones. So we're going to have Frodo Baggins, and there's also going to be a Frodo Baggins kind of like a zombie kind of chase variant. He's a 1 in 6 rarity. We've also got Gandalf there, and he's kind of got a great looking kind of hair coming down on here, and he's kind of got a staff and a sword. You've also got Samwise, he's there as well. And then we've got Anagas, I can't quite pronounce that one right probably. We've also got Samorin, and he's great because Saruman, because he's got kind of a ball in one hand. He's also got a stick in the other. But then we've got the massive, great big Balrog as well, which looks epic. He's kind of got this great big fire whip, big dragon, big eyes. These look awesome. I do love these. Big fan of the Lord of the Rings movies. And great to see these Funko getting the things. So now let's hear what Travis had to say on these.
So Funko is expanding the Lord of the Rings line. I was a fan of this line ever since I saw the Gandalf Proto at one of the toy fairs. I think it was the first toy fair I was at, actually. But expansion of the line is great. I've loved these characters. I have quite a few of them. The pop keychains of Frodo and Gandalf look great, perfect for the keyring. And then new versions of Frodo, and then you have the chase of Frodo, which people always love the chase, I guess. I don't know. The new Gandalf looks great. You got Samwise coming, as well as the Nazgul. I always love a good Nazgul. Saruman looks amazing, and you have the Balrog. That super-sized Balrog pop looks amazing, and I can't wait to see. Maybe we'll get some Hot Topic or retailer exclusives with these, which I would be excited about. I think this is a great expansion of the line. I think people will appreciate the new characters and new designs.
Okay, and finally we have got kind of probably one of the oddest kind of pop vinyls that Funko have announced. Is a brand new collection of Batman versions, but the jungle ones. These are exclusive to the funkoshop.com. These are straight out of Batman number 72 from the issue back in 1952. It's Jungle Batman. Is limited to 10,000 pieces. And it's like I said, it's exclusive on the website, so it's definitely quite rare. It's not something you're going to see too often in shops, but it's a pretty cool one. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest from us on our YouTube channel. You can also listen to the audio versions, and you can find us on Facebook and Twitter. As per usual, check us out over at popvinyls.com and DisKingdom.com. Let me know what you guys think of the newest announcements. Obviously, with Star Wars Celebration, there was so much news coming out of Star Wars. But But they had a big stall there. They kind of showed off all bits and pieces. But generally, a great week for lots of different things. You know, Lord of the Rings, WWE, Attack on Titan, Batman stuff. So a great range of different items. Again, thank you for Travis for joining me, for sharing some of his thoughts. This is going to be something I'll be doing with a few of the different team members from popbinders.com, is getting their thoughts on some of the big news of the week. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you guys soon. Laters.